Hey, I thought I'd just hop on and do the Would You Rather Teacher Edition because it looks super fun. I love tags, and I saw Megan Too Cool for Middle School's thing of it this morning while I was getting ready for school. And I thought, hey, I want to do that too. So, without further ado, let's do this. I have Vanessa's questions up from my second grade life. These are going to be tricky. Okay, so the first one is, would you rather get to school at 6 a.m. every day or leave at 6 p.m. every day? I would rather get to school at 6 a.m. every day and leave at a decent time because I don't like to stay late, but I don't mind going in early so much if I have things I can get done. Number 2, would you rather run out of paper or pencils? Oh, that's a hard one. Paper or pencils? I feel like I'm at the grocery store. Paper or plastic? Pencils. I guess pencils, because we have markers, we have crayons, we have pens. I'm going to go with the whole slide under the response for that one, just like Megan did. I think that was a great idea. Yeah, we have other things we could write with and draw with and color with, so yeah. We'll do that. Would you rather have a student get sick in the room or have a lice incident? I'd rather have them get sick. Lice is like impossible to get rid of. And generally, if you can get your kids out of the classroom once someone's gotten sick, nobody else gets sick. But when one kid gets lice, it's very likely someone else will get lice, and it's a huge pain to get rid of, and it's just, it's a nightmare. So I've had both of those things happen numerous times this year even. Not the lice this year so much, but the throwing up. Yeah, we've had that. That's super fun. We've also had potty accidents, and that's really fun too, because I teach 6-year-olds, so that's what happens when you teach 6-year-olds. You have bodily function malfunctions. Number 4, would you rather not be able to make copies or not be able to project anything? I'd rather not be able to make copies than not be able to project anything, because at least if I have my board and I have the internet, I can do stuff up there. So that would work, and we could play games and stuff on the iPads, so I can make it work. Number 5, would you rather never be able to wear jeans or always have to wear a school shirt? Never be able to wear jeans. I like wearing jeans, and we do have jeans days coming up, but it's not the be-all end-all of everything, because I can wear jeans at home and on the weekends. I'd rather not have to wear a school shirt every day of my life. I feel like I was in a uniform and I could never wear my clothes that show my personality. So, kind of like kids with uniforms. Not a lot of them don't like them either. Number 6, would you rather have 50 well-behaved students or 20 with multiple behavior problems? I am going to go with 50 well-behaved students, because imagine what I could do with 50 well-behaved students. Because right now I have 20 students, and I don't even have that many not well-behaved, but it's still a struggle to get things done. So 50 well-behaved students would be a lot of kids, but if they're well-behaved, they would be manageable. And you do a lot of group work. Yep. All right, number 7, would you rather have to deal with a grumpy parent or grumpy admin? I'd rather deal with the grumpy parent, because then the admin can step in and help you. Because if the admin's grumpy, you got nowhere to go. You're just stuck. Yep. Number 8, would you rather would you rather tie a wet shoelace or get sneezed on? Honestly, I've done both of them. Not on purpose, of course, and it's just nasty. Because the wet shoelaces can't be from anything good. So, yeah. If I notice the shoelace is wet, I don't touch it. I go, I'm sorry. Mrs. Bond doesn't touch that. So, probably the sneezed on thing, because they do it all the time. I'm kind of used to it. And I think I've developed at least a little bit of immunity to the sneeze juice. So, it's just kind of a thing, especially with first graders. They don't cover their coughs. They don't cover their sneezes. They don't cover anything. So you just kind of get used to being sprayed with whatever comes out of them. Ugh. Yeah, it's gross. It can be very, very gross. There are days that are so nasty. You're just like, ugh. I would like to have a shower that's hooked up to a giant Lysol pump and just cleanse my whole self. Kind of like a hazmat shower. Yes. Anyway, number 9. Would you rather have a longer summer break or more breaks throughout the year? I would rather have a longer summer break, because you get that all at once, and then you can go do things and you get to actually relax. When I have these little short weekend things, like 3-day, 4-day weekends, I personally don't have enough time to just really let down and relax enough to really feel like I was off. So I would like more time during the summer. That would be fabulous. Number 10. Would you rather have one-to-one technology but no books in the classroom, or no technology for students but any book you could ever want? Oh, one-to-one technology, please. Because, well, like Megan said, pretty much everything can be found online. We have, I don't know if it's a subscription, it might be free, to Epic, EPIC, and they have so many books on there for kids. It's amazing. Starfall has books on there, and that's free. And Reading A to Z, we have a subscription to them, so we can get all the books from them for free because the school pays for it. So yeah, I would totally be set for books even if I didn't have physical books. I do like myself personally to have physical books in my hand, but given the choice, I would do the one-to-one technology because we could do everything with that. Number 11. Would you rather teach a normal week schedule or only teach 4 days but have longer school days? The 4 days for sure. We actually talked about that in our district, and I'm not sure that's ever going to happen because it's been a few years since that was brought up, but I'm all for that. Might be good. I don't know, because you could get another hour, maybe, I don't know, and not have Fridays. But you know what would happen? Here's what would happen. We would have meetings on Fridays, so teachers wouldn't be off Fridays anyway because they would use that. They'd be like, oh, let's have our PLCs on Fridays. So we wouldn't have 3-day weekends anyway. So not sure that worked very well, but it sounds good in theory. All right, last one, number 12. Would you rather eat your lunch off of a non-disinfected desk or eat a homemade treat from a student? I've probably done both many times. I'm going to go with what Megan said. If you know who the parents are of the student and you know it's safe to eat the treat, then the treat. But otherwise, I go with the non-disinfected desk because most germs aren't going to live on a surface terribly long, so you're probably okay mostly. And then you go home and take a Lysol shower. Yeah. Then you go home and take a Lysol shower, and it's all good. Or you drink the Lysol. I don't know. And then everything's fine again. Yeah. So, wow, this tag was fun, thought-provoking, quirky, and a little disturbing at times. I loved the questions. So I tag you to do it too. I forgot to tell you that the link to the original video tag is below for Vanessa's channel. And also the link to Too Cool for Middle School is down below. And all the questions so that you can jump in and do the tag too. So let us know if you did it so we can watch yours. I tag you.